little in the head.
Out worldwide. All the streets, all the blocks, all the clubs, all the spots. That's how we do this, Dirty Coast. You always represent this. Clever Kisum on the track. Y'all know how we do it.
How we do it all the time. Dirty Coast. Feel this? All about that paper chase. And that's real lifestyle, baby. I was born 1974, raised in the hood. Real niggas know my papa was that OG. My mama too, on the down low. I discovered the paper at an early age. When I grew up, I knew that I had to be paid. Scrapping with niggas to get my respect. Suspended from school by the teacher's aid. Then I learned that Mac game. Graduated to the rap game. Dropping these hits straight to the street.
What's happening, everybody? Shouts out. This gonna be first day one on my YouTube channel. I don't know what the name of the channel is gonna be, but we gonna figure that out. Everybody who don't know, I'm gonna let y'all know. Clever Kisum on the track. Been in the music business, hip hop producer for a long time. You know, moved on to a lot of other ventures in the hip hop game. Started in Los Angeles, West Coast. Moved to Atlanta, Georgia. You know, been here for a while, doing my thing. You know, took off into some other ventures, but you know, right here on this YouTube channel, I'm just gonna keep it real. You know, shouts out to drummer boy Zaytoven, you know, for keeping it real with the music down here, you know, and showing me a lot, you know, giving me a lot of game on the music, you know. So what I decided that I got a lot of game in the music business, I got a lot of game in business in general. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off this channel. We're gonna keep it real. This ain't no acting, this ain't no script, this ain't nothing. It's just me. It's gonna be my channel, Clever Kisum. So shouts out right now. Got a site live for y'all to check out. One of my sites, clevercaster.com, clevercaster.com, clevercaster.com. Music broadcasting, distribution, artists. You know, you can go on there and load up your songs free. We want to get y'all on there signed up. We want to get that going. What's up? Shout out to Shiny T in the house. You know,
yeah.
So what we gonna do on this channel today? You know, basically, what I'm doing on my channel, I wanna give some value. You know, I wanna give some value to y'all out there. You know, so I'm gonna be going through a lot of things on my channel. You know, what I wanna do. You know, I ain't gonna be long-winded. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna really give you me. Like, it's something that I really never did in my life. It's really just give you me. But I'm gonna do it because it's work, and I know we gotta work. We gotta work to eat. So this is the type of work that I'm gonna be doing to show how we network and what we doing. So anyway, basically, what I'm gonna be doing today is basically letting y'all hear what I do. You know, I do a lot, but I'm gonna let y'all hear a couple things, you know, today, what I do. So we're gonna get off into that in a minute.
All right, now we back.
All right, check it out, y'all. All right, we back, Clever Kisum. We back in this thing. What we gonna do today? A lot of people, you know, probably haven't heard of me, heard of what I do, heard of a lot of my partners, but we gonna let y'all know before it's over. We're gonna let y'all know some of the stuff we do. And you know, some of the tracks and some of the music and records we've done in over the last few years. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let
Clever Kisum on the track. Already know.
This nigga is serious.
That's Clever Kisum. You know, that's a little bit of what I do. That's one of my latest. So what we gonna do? We're gonna load up another one. We're gonna hold up real quick for another little blunt rolling session. We're gonna stop real quick for that on our channel. You know, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna let y'all hear another track that I made, Clever Kisum on the track. Make sure y'all stop by clevercaster.com, sign up. Artists upload your music. We'll be right back with another track. Alright, y'all, we back. Moved over here to this other machine right here. Like I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna be letting y'all hear a little bit of what I do, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear some tracks. Really didn't know what to play for the the channel today, but to be honest, I just said I'll talk about the styles. Basically, it's a lot of styles out there, man, as far as music and as far as my take on it. You know, a lot of producers, you know, we all listen to each other, we all copy from each other, we all, you know, are inspired by each other. You know, I might hear something I like and immediately go and make something that gives me that same feeling or whatever. But you know, I really respect and I really, you know, what stands out to me is the producers and the musicians who create songs and tracks and beats that you can't really say they sound like anybody else. So I happen to be, you know, Clever Kisum. I happen to say that I'm one of those guys. You know, when I print out a track or whatever, you know, a lot of them you can't really say that it sound like nobody. You know, but I do have some ones that I mess around with. But on this one, when I'm gonna let y'all hear, man, I got a lot of versatile styles. You know, on this style right here. It's something I did not too long ago, but it's basically, to keep it real, it's just basically like my West Coast style.
Well, my nigga, speaking of West Coast, before you play that beat real quick, why don't you kind of tell us some of the people that you didn't work with in the past and stuff like that?
Okay.
And some of the people that you even plan to work with in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Just real quick, you know, Lil Half Dead was like one of my first records out. You know, that came out on Priority. That's Snoop's homeboy Half Dead. Shout out Half Dead, my nigga. Donald, you know, and shout out Snoop Dogg, for you, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Dogg, you know, always showed me love. You know, Snoop Dogg, what's happening, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? We always did it big. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Half Dead was, you know, I was pretty young. I did Half Dead album with Tracy, Total Track Entertainment. You know, Tracy hollered at me. We was at How I Got in the Game. Me and my homeboy DJ Silk. You know, we was at the convention. It was easy. It was a lot of people. You know, we was real young then or whatever, and ran into Tracy, Total Track Entertainment. He told me he needed some tracks, so we switched numbers, whatever. He heard a couple tracks. He called me, said, "Cleb, I want you to do the tracks on the album, whatever." Came to the studio. Long story short, Hollywood. You know, it was one of my first times. You know, dropping some stuff on the big studio, whatever. We'll talk about more about that type of thing, whatever. But you know, and then one day, Tracy called me on my phone, and I was like, me and my homies, we was at the studio, Moreno Valley. We was like, okay, we was chilling. Tracy called me, he was like, "Hey man, listen to this." So he let me hear it. You know what I mean? And then over the phone, and I heard AMG. You know, everybody who know AMG, bitch better have my money, West Coast, shout out AMG. So Tracy, I heard AMG first, he's like, "Guess what I got on your song, my nigga?" AMG. So so that was on Half Dead album, you know what I'm saying? Still got Late Night Hype, you know what I'm saying? Still on a Mission. I produced that on Half Dead album. We was young, we did that. That's a classic. That's a West Coast classic. Y'all go get that. You know what I'm saying? Lil Half Dead, 12-pack of Doja. You know, I did that on Half Dead first album. You know what I'm saying? Priority Records. So that was one of my first projects to really come out. Thousands of underground projects that we'll get into. You know what I mean? Half Dead was one of the first artists that I worked with. Moving on down the line, I worked with J.O. Felony. I worked with Cocaine. Snoop Dogg, Trey D,
Exhibit,
Baby S. Who you say?
Didn't you work with Exhibit?
Exhibit, Volume 10. Volume 10 was my nigga. Shout out Volume 10, Dino. Pistol Grip Pump. You know what I'm saying? I did the remix, Pistol Grip Pump. I'm gonna let y'all get into some of that. We gonna do a lot on my channel.
I heard
know
you
what I'm
even
saying?
had some stuff with like Badass.
Badass. Shout out to Badass. Shout out to Badass, my nigga Bad, Long Beach. What's up? Hard shit with my nigga Badass. Shout out to my nigga Badass out there in Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Quick the Mac, Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. So yeah, that it goes. I mean, it's so much, man. And in the history, a lot of this history goes back to Los Angeles. Shout out to the whole city of LA, the whole city of South Central. Shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Because basically that's where I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know a lot of this stuff. I got to shout out to my nigga Battle Cat. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Battle Cat is one of Snoop's main producers. My homeboy Battle Cat. You know what I'm saying? I must say that I got a lot of my flavor, my influence from Battle Cat, man. From Cat. Shout out to my nigga Cat. You know what I'm saying? And I must say that I'm one of the few niggas that they might call baby Battle Cat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so what we gonna do? Shout out to my nigga Battle Cat. So basically I'm gonna let y'all hear Clever Kids on my style. You know what I'm saying? It's versatile. So basically this is a track that I did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to some of my niggas from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna be on this one. You gonna hear it on one of my niggas' albums from the West Coast. Shout out to my nigga West Coast Stone. Dropping some shit. One nigga Quick the Mac. Make sure y'all support them. Clever Kids on the track always, as always. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We're gonna get off into this one over here, man. I don't have a name for it or anything, but this is mostly like West Coast style. So for all y'all that didn't know, Clever Kids on West Coast. Let's go.
Clever Kisum on the track.
Let's smoke. Yeah, that's a little West Coast hit, Clever Kisum on the track. You know what I'm saying? That's a little some of what I do, man. But we're gonna get off into a whole lot of stuff on my channel, so y'all check back with me. We're gonna hold up, we're gonna get off into some other stuff. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we back. Clever Kisum, clevercastle.com. We back in here. Check it out. So basically, I want to let y'all know what we're gonna be doing on my channel. I'm gonna be sharing a lot with y'all, you know, about music in general, making beats, a lot of stuff on the computer, a lot of things that you can use, man. A lot of ways to get your music out there in the industry, a lot of ways to connect. So we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. We're gonna be going places. We're gonna be doing a few different things. We're gonna have people coming through, you know. We may be doing a few songs. Couple people doing some things, so basically make sure you subscribe, you know, subscribe right now to the channel right now, and then check us out. Basically, you said you had a question for me.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to know, I just wanted you to give us some kind of idea of what you use to make your music, programs, etc.
Programs, etc. Oh, well, okay. So basically, you saying, how do I get my sound? You saying like,
exactly.
How do I get my sound, my particular sound? Okay, let's talk about that. Right now, just to keep it real with you right now, I do all my music on the computer. I like using Reason. I use propeller head Reason. That's what I made this one on. Yeah, I use propeller head Reason, and shout out to my oldest kiddo. In school right now for you know, digital engineering, music software engineering. Shout out to my boy, and also basically I like Reason. You know, I started out using a Kai MPC 60, 3000, 4000, and so forth. When I got on Reason, it was a little more open to me. I felt less limited than I was just working on the drum machine. You know, it was more to me, you know, more options available to me, you know, instantly. So through the years, I just developed a real quick method of doing tracks on Reason. So we're gonna get off into that too, so make sure y'all subscribe, because that's what I want to do for y'all. I want to show y'all how I do my tracks on Reason. That's about it. Software, sounds, I use sounds from anywhere. You know, I might be watching something on cable and it'll click in a sound on my mind or whatever, and I'll try to look it up and see what it is. You know, I see what movie it is or whatever, and I just try to pull it up somewhere, maybe get that sound that I heard or whatever it is. You know, I'm gonna show y'all a lot of ways that y'all can get sounds too, man. That's about it. I just collect sounds. I just use whatever and tweak it. You know, I don't let the sound stop me from making a beat. You know, I just sit there and just make the beat. I don't look for a particular sound. I just look for a sound to start with, and then, you know, we can tweak it later or whatever. So that's basically how I do it. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit on that. You know, I gotta load up. This is a new server. I got Windows on both machines. But I'm gonna show y'all basically maybe what I'm gonna take y'all through a setup. I'm gonna set up programs on here that we and show y'all basically secret stuff how we make records. Shout out to my nigga Young Loon. Shout out to my nigga Hardhead Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check them out, Big Loon. So yeah, shout out to all the homies. You know what I'm saying? We gonna connect. Make sure y'all send me y'all music. Make sure y'all send me y'all music. You said you had another question for me?
Yes, I do. I hear you got a lot of stuff that you're going to be, showing people how to do, a lot of secrets and everything like that. And I just wanted to know if people wanted to get in touch with you and contact with you and collaborate or get some of your music or check out some of your work or whatever. How could we do that? How could we contact you?
Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, email, you know what I'm saying, email me cleverkism@gmail. I'll give that one out, you know what I'm saying, that's my real cleverkism@gmail, you know what I'm saying, CLEVERKISUM@gmail, cleverkism, you know what I'm saying, I'll put it up there. It should be up there, you know, at the bottom somewhere. I'll put my email in there. Go to my site, sign up. Clevercaster.com, CLEVERCASTER.com, Clevercaster. Check it out, the site, you know what I'm saying? Artists go, upload your music, you know, sign up is free, upload your music, you know, something that, you know, your mixtape stuff that you want to get out there, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show you a lot of stuff on, basically I'll do a video on how to use my site as well, so we're gonna get into that. But yeah, Clevercaster, go in there, sign up. I'll check you out. Send me an email, cleverkism@gmail. Got a lot of other sites and links probably down there on this video. You can probably check me out through there. That's real. I'm looking for artists. Here's the thing. I got plenty of tracks. Like I said, another reason I'm doing this channel, this is real, because I'm looking for artists. I'm looking for artists that I can slide tracks to, you know, that I know can turn into big records. So basically hit me up at cleverkism@gmail, clevercaster.com. Everybody go sign up on the site, upload your music. That's one of the main ways you can hit me up like that. You know, usually I'm in the studio. You know, I'm in the studio, whatever. You know, we're gonna have y'all on the channel. We're gonna go out and meet up and network and do some different things as well. So y'all be able to catch up with me.